In this lecture, you will learn how to write functions which are named blocks of code designed to do one specific job. So when you want to perform a particular task that you have defined in a function, you call that function responsible for it. So if you need to perform that task multiple times through your program, you do not need to type all the code for the same task again and again. You just call the function dedicated handling that tasks, and call tells Python to run the code inside the function. So you will find that using function makes your program easier to write, read, test, and fix. So let's first design a function now. So now we will def here, greet Typhoon here, and after that we will write this here, print here hello Typhoon, right? Or hello students here. And here after that we will just call that function, in this case greet Typhoon here, and as you can see here we wrote hello students here. And the best thing with functions is you can call that function how many times you want here. So for example, let's write this here, 6 get greet Typhoon here, and as you can see we got 1 2 3 6 hello students message here. So this example shows the simplest structure of a function. The first line, actually I want to draw here so it will be help you to visualize things here. So that's it. So here the first line uses the keyword def here to inform Python that you are defining a function. So here this is the function definition, which tells Python the name of the function here. This is the name of the function here, which we are telling greet Typhoon, and if applicable, what kind of information the function needs to do its job. So in this case we're gonna add this parameters inside this parenthesis here, which you will learn right here. So, and also the parenthesis holds that information. In this case the name of the function is greet Typhoon, and it needs no information and to do his job, right? So its parentheses are empty here, empty here, empty here for now. So even so, parentheses are required. So if you want to define the function, whether it's empty or not, you need that parenthesis here. So it's a basic syntax. So finally the definition ends with this colon here. The definition ends with this colon here, right? So any indented lines here, any indented lines that follow greet Typhoon makes up the body of the function. So here this is the body of our function here. Let me actually take this here. So here body of function. So the text on the second line here, the text on the second line is here the print, right? So here this it look actually here, as you can see, this is the hello students, but we can also get that parameter from something. For example, this, in this case it's name, right? And here we could do, for example, hello, whatever the parameter we entered, and then name, which you will learn in this section of our course here. And the line print hello students is the only line of code in the body of this function. So the greet Typhoon has just one job, which is print hello students, right? Print hello students. So when you want to use this function, you have to call it. A function call tells Python to execute code in the function. So to call a function, you write the name of the function here, followed by any necessary information in parentheses. So because in our greet typhoon function, there's no information needed here, calling our function is as simple as entering greet typhoon here, and when we enter this as expected, we write our outputs here, which is hello students.